Okay then, we're making progress. Whee! Alrighty, let's talk about what I just did. I've got enough lumber up here to finish these walls with. Now some people might say, well, wouldn't it be easier just to unload it and nail it up and get it over with today? Yeah, maybe. But on the other hand, I have other things that need to be done before it snows. I feel like I want to get those done too. By getting this inside, I have my sawhorse, everything right here. I can literally measure and cut these pieces and put them up depending on how deep the snow is around the edge of this building, even if it's snowing, or even if we've got snow on the ground. If I have to, I can dig around a little bit at the outside and hang them from the top and fasten them from underneath. So by having this up here, I can do the work in the snow, which means the next thing I want to do is go to something that I don't want to do in the snow. And what I'm thinking is put that plow blade on the Jeep, move the Ford back here, get it wrapped up, get the cable in the other Volkswagen pan so I can work the throttle, bleed the clutch in the rat rod and get it out of there, put the rat rod where it needs to go, put the other Volkswagen pan where I want it to be. I got a bunch of Ford stuff that I may put some of that Ford stuff in the Ford actually, because I've got it stored back there. But if it's going to Todd and Lisa's house, like the back seats and the bolts, and I've got some new parts I bought to go along with it, it might actually make sense to put all that stuff right in the Ford. That way I have room in the garage to work. Oh, I like the way I'm thinking. And all the stuff I just described is going to be easier than what I just did. You know, I'm realizing in my old age that I don't get as much exercise as I need to, and I get winded quicker than I should. And once I get retired, I'm going to have to come up with something like, you know, get me an exercise routine. But the way I work now, it's roll out of bed, go to work, come home, try to put up a couple videos, sleep as much as I can, roll out of bed and go to work, come home. You know, that's just kind of the way my life is all week long. I had a few people ask me if you're retired yet. Nope, I'm not retired. I have a full-time job. I work 5 days a week, whether I like it or not. But I'm looking forward to being retired, because once I am, I'm going to have a lot more time to enjoy all these things that I've been doing. And I'm pretty proud of what we got done this summer. You know, this building that I'm sitting here talking to you from wasn't here before Josh came up in June, and you know, Josh helped and Todd helped, and I guess I put up the rest of it pretty much by myself. It's been a real blessing to have it. I mean, if you think about it, I have something already that I didn't have before. Before, I didn't have a place to saw and cut lumber with except in the back room. Now I can literally do it right up here. And not to mention that, I can store stuff. I got that wood shop down there, which I can finish it as we go along. Even if it's snowing, I can finish it and start getting that stuff out of the back room. So progress is happening. Things are moving along more and more as we go. I'm happy with that. I still got lots to do. And with that said, while I was sitting here jibber jabbering with y'all, I caught my breath, and I'll go get some more work done. See y'all.